Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Sun Devils will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Jayhawks offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a huge play. Pulls it in inside the 10. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. On the move, it's Daniels. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kansas!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Sun Devils offense will have its first possession of the game. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Discards a man. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Using his legs, it's Morrison. Nice move to pick up yardage. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. With jet sweep pass. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll leave it with him. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the Sun Devils will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Sweet feet on the move. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Jayhawks are marching down the field. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. on the option. Now the pitch. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Kansas 10, Arizona State 0.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here. And this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On the run, it's Scatterbo. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Michigan State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the air, it's Daniels. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Got his man quickly, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Jayhawks have moved it inside the 20. Now the play fake. Looking for the score. Give him 6. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17, Arizona State, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's McClain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking to throw it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll fire. Using the quick game.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. Sweet cut there. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They'll immediately call timeout. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Number 30, on to kick it away.
And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Sun Devils want to move quickly. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. On third and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting close to the touchdown.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And a big-time grab there, knocked down immediately but not before he gets it to the 40.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Caught in the backfield, it's Scatterbo. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that 1st down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the 1st down, gets out of bounds. New set of downs for this offense.
The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play as he set up. Marches ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On the run, it's Daniels. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Let's it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 18 over Michigan State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Motion from the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time as Jordan.
Man, fly off the edge. Beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Complete downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Neal. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. They'll try the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. 2nd and goal for the offense.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kansas, 31. Arizona State, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's McClain. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense working from the pistol. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got his man in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Smashes through. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sun Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tries again to get it in. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to
open runway ahead. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's Morrison. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one and knocking it away.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Movement here from the tight end. They want that clock to run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to power it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. 4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down this late in the football game, it would take a miracle. Nice.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got